Okay, I have the pleasure of reading question number 3, which is on sex and intimacy. My husband does not get an erection with me, but he says he gets it with prostitutes. He has not slept with me in 5 years. I want to stay married, but I also have a boyfriend now because I have needs too. This must be coming from the wife, apparently.
Okay, it sounds like it. So, first of all, 5 years.
Wow.
That's way too long. That means the problem has been hidden under the carpet for 5 years. That's not good enough because so many things have gone wrong. How can it, sex is an integral part of marriage. So if a marriage doesn't have sex for 5 years, that marriage is just about dead. So these questions are what they are. We don't have more information. We don't know all the people that ask these questions personally. So I'm thinking that this can be seen in 2 ways. The husband is saying, I don't have an erection with you, but when I go to prostitute, I have it. I want to take that with a grain of salt, that maybe the husband doesn't have erection at all, period, and is not willing to be vulnerable to share with the wife that is having that problem. And if we're in a marriage and we cannot be open to each other, then it's a problem. So that may be what it is. If that is what it is, I will hope that the husband will just open up to the wife and then they can seek help together, whether, it's medical, psychological, whatever it is. But if in fact, the husband is not having it with the wife, but is able to perform with prostitute, then that is a serious problem, which could stem from different things. Research has shown that for men less than 25 years old, and I'm sure it happens for over 25 too, that they actually have erectile dysfunction due to watching porn. And they said that rate has actually increased like 1,000%. So if men behave in certain ways, like watching porn or engaging in some other destructive sexual habits, it might really destroy what is real and what is original. So that might be a problem. Now, for the woman who has now gone out, 2 wrongs never make a right. So when, God forbid that one has a husband that begins to do that, the right thing is to solve that problem. Find a way to solve that problem, not take laws into your own hands and complicate everything by going out. So I would say desist from that. Stop the relationship. Face this one in here. Speak to your husband. Again, is always the first thing. Have this conversation with your husband and see how you can get help. There are sex therapists, people that specialize in that you can seek their help and they can help you. Now, do you have anything else?
Well, not really, but I remember now that this is not too far-fetched because we've had the story before when the husband will be the one who would bring another, not necessarily a prostitute, but a lady that she was having an affair with. He would bring the picture into the bedroom when they are having sex, and using that picture as a form of just getting himself stimulated.
Wow.
And so it's rather it's a wrong approach. It's strange, but it is what it is, and I pray that the counseling that my wife has given would help. If there's a health problem that is involved, we need to look at it purely in that regard and seek appropriate help. Thank you.
Thank you.